Hi, my name is Guy Light. I live in Carson City, Nevada, and I've been messing around with lots of mechanical things all my life. And you know how when somebody says ice cream's good, but when you put caramel sauce on it, it's even better. And if you add a third thing like nuts, it's even triple that good. Hobie makes an astounding sailboat. A mast that furls, amas and akas that fold up. It's awesome. Then on the other hand, Seaward makes a wonderful 21-foot expedition boat that my wife just loves. And I make what's called a power system. I take a Minn Kota motor and I adapt a whole bunch of things, and I can raise it from the cockpit and lower it from the cockpit. And it powers me 25 miles if I so desire at 4 miles an hour. So I took a couple of hundred hours and converted a Hobie tandem island, took everything off of it, and put it all on a Seaward Southwind, partly because my wife doesn't care to be as wet as the Hobie tandem island is when you're really driving it. And I just like this big Southwind. So you're basically looking at a hybrid that can be sailed, powered, or if you really want to, you can paddle. I'm taking the bungee cords off that are holding the astoundingly wonderful roller furling 100 square foot Hobie sail. This whole assembly was some of the most brilliant design I have seen in years, with the way that you can have as much power as you want. In other words, when you go out and it's 10 miles an hour worth of wind, and later in the day it turns to be 20 miles an hour worth of wind, you can get rid of half your sail and still sail in a logical speed and not scare your wife to death. It latches in place. Normally my rudder isn't quite this large, but I reproduced the volumetrics or square area of a little greater than a Hobie rudder, and it turns out that the boat is very, very neutral. There's the rudder lowered, and then there's the motor when it's lowered. And now you can see there's a sequence. You kind of have to raise the motor before you raise the rudder. On my regular system, it's not like that. Turn it around so it's easier to get in.
No, I only have one. I didn't bring my other one. I have this temptation to always put it near the water. Before.